Hello and welcome to Snowrunner. I'm MJ Haggis. We're in the Flatlands and I'm in co-op with Steve and GT. Steve is in the Tega. Say hello.
Hello, hello.
And GT is in the Mastodon. No, he's not the Mastodon. It is the Zix 612H. The Mastodon is the mod. Say hello.
Hello.
And the plan today is to start at least the contract backlog. We need lots of logs. So we've got to go from here in the Flatlands. Let's bring up the map. We're going to travel up to the trailer store, grab ourselves a sideboard trailer because we're going to use it for multiple logs. And Steve's going to have that in the back of the Tega. We're going to pop in for fuel if we need it, and then we're going to head down to Aviro. Once we're in Aviro, let's click Aviro. We're going to come through this gateway here, and we're going to head up to this log station for the short and medium logs. Then we've got to turn round. Steve's leading us, so we're going to follow wherever Steve goes, but I believe we're going back into Flatlands. Let's go back into Flatlands, and then from Flatlands we have to go all the way back, whichever route Steve takes us, to the Pineline Bay, all the way through Pineline Bay, which is going to be from this gateway, probably across the ferry, I believe that's correct, and then into reactive zone, and then from the reactive zone we're dropping them off up at the sawmill from this gateway. So lots of shenanigans, lots can go wrong. I'm going to hope it's minimal, but I'm not going to get my hopes up too high. It is 9 o'clock in the morning, sun's bright, let's go. Right, let's get underway. Now, while we're driving, I'll let Steve take off. GT's going to follow Steve, and I'm going to be at the back again. On the back of me, I have got the short log add-on. GT has got the medium log add-on. So with the loose logs that we're going to pick up, because we need 4 lots of mediums, GT can pack 1 lot, which leaves 3 lots still required. So we need another 9 medium logs loosely packed in the back of the trailer that Steve's going to pick up. I need 1 full packed short logs, plus we need to add then 3 more short logs into the back of the trailer. So this is going to take a bit of time to load, to be honest. Whoop, where's GT off to? So there might be a little bit of a jump cut while we start the loading process, just to save a bit of time for the viewing as opposed to for us doing, because it's going to take a while. But we'll assess that once we're at the actual pickup site in Aviro. Fuel shouldn't be an issue because we do have fuel trailers and trucks dotted about, but we are going to be covering a fair number of miles in this episode, I suspect. It'll be fun and games. Either way, who knows? I'll try and keep up with these guys. Hager's bolted.
Well, I've got off to the trailer store. You don't need to come up into the trailer store, do you?
Yeah,
You
we'll
can wait for me by the gas station.
Absolutely. So GT, head for the gas station. I'm catching him up now. I'm into full stride.
When I get to the trailer store, I'll jump out of the truck so you can jump in and buy a trailer. Otherwise, if I buy it, it will disappear when I leave.
Good call. Don't want any disappearing trailers if somebody loses their connection. That would be mighty bad.
You lose lots of logs.
Yes. Let me know if you're needing me to jump into your truck for fueling as well. Unless I can just transfer it from a Paystar. This thing's going to be thirsty. I'm going to go through lots of fuel. Originally we considered grabbing the medium log trailers that are dotted at the bottom of the pine line by the electrical substation area, but I think that's going to be more trouble than it was worth, which is why we're doing it this way.
Whenever you're ready, the
Okay.
Tiger's ready for his trailer.
I shall jump to it now. There you go. Trailer store. And it is the big fancy blue sideboard. Sideboard, no. Sideboard semi. There we go. Buy that. Beautiful color combo. I'm going to jump back to my K-Star. There we go. Are you needing fuel then, GT? Because you've kind of driven past the entrance.
No, I don't.
You're good, okay. I'm going to back it up, so I'm going to go and grab a little bit, because I'm already 32 litres down. Right, let's go
We're
around the block.
waiting for Steve to come and lead the way then.
Yes. Steve, are you going to possibly consider jumping in for fuel passing the gas station, or are you going to not require it, do you think?
Might as well while I'm here.
Okay, in that case, in you come.
I'll wait for you to come out, or you wait for me.
Okay, I'll head out. One at a time, I'll head out. GT, if you, yeah, I move slightly out the way, don't get damaged. Ooh. I'll tuck in behind GT if I can. Plenty of room for Steve. Oh, sorry, that's a wee love tap. No damage. Well, this was easy so far. Get my engine off. Because this thing's a thirsty, thirsty truck. Are you getting fuel okay, Steve?
Yeah.
Okay, that was good.
Took me 4 goes, but I got there.
I reckon poor Sabre Interactive have got a huge list of bugs to still fix.
Yeah.
Huge list.
It's all on the co-op stuff, isn't it?
It mostly is, yeah. They've got to fix the thing that I mentioned in a previous video about the generators still being required for the crafting zones.
Yeah.
But that hasn't been resolved.
And that bush bag where they all stuck to your truck and stopped to working. You remember?
Oh, that. Yeah, that doesn't seem to be.
What was that?
I haven't had that for a long time.
I'm speared to the ground by something that I knocked. Now that's another thing that they claim to have fixed but haven't.
I've never encountered that one before. I was about to put a winch to you. I just drove into the back of you.
To look at the front of my truck now, you'll see I've got a sign on the front of the truck.
Sign onto...
Come look, I'm gonna need a puller.
If you jump out your truck into another truck, back to your Western Star, and then back to your truck, it should despawn.
Okay, yeah, jump into it. What have I got?
He had his Western out by the garage. You jump into that and then back again.
How bizarre. So it was like he was locked to the ground. I've never seen that, especially on an... Okay.
It leaps up in the air a little bit when it releases.
Wait until you see this video, I tell you. Sabres. I mean, we're talking about glitches with Sabre. Oh my life.
It does jump a little bit, doesn't it, when it releases?
A little bit.
I'll get out so one of you can write me then.
I'll do that. I'm just going to try my winch to see if it's got any strength and pull. Oh, your wheels have gone funny. Oh no. Okay, I'm going to jump into your truck. Stop. Oh, hate it when it does that. Change truck. Please don't launch me into space. Okay. I'm going to move you forwards of where you were. Oh, yeah, I'm stuck as well. I have never encountered that. How peculiar.
It was
pinned you to the ground.
Last 2 seasons and it's come back.
I want to position the camera so I can... There's physically nothing to see. Oh, this is well weird.
The only thing you can do is jump out, jump back in again, then use a winch to actually physically pull you.
I've been doing that and I'm still kind of locked in place.
Yeah, it's It takes a while.
When I had it the other day, it was fixed by jumping through a gateway. You know,
Yeah.
just going to a different map and that.
Well,
Yeah.
do you want to jump into a Viro then, GT? Will I waste your fuel spinning the tyres on the asphalt? Anything except for pull the pace star closer. There's never a decent telegraph pole. Well, there is telegraph poles, but there's nothing really to pull me to the side without probably causing damage. Yeah, give it up. So close to that one. Well, folks, you're seeing it live here.
Yet another bug.
It's like something invisible behind me and in front of me. I'm going to try
it's something to do with the coding. You know the coding we used to have problems with the bushes where they would respawn all around you? Then you had that little thing sometimes with mob maps where you get that little red three spike thing. Used to pop up if you drove over certain
I see
things.
something that's jumped up just here. If you can see my mouse is spinning around, it looks like that's what I've seen.
It's whatever code they use for the sign. That code gets intermingled with the code for the truck, and it just locks it in place because it thinks the truck and the code and the sign are the same code.
Glitched together.
It doesn't want it to move, so it's supposed to be in one place.
Was that a sign then at the side of the road?
Yeah.
And did somebody hit it and knock it onto the road? Is that what happened?
GT must have hit it. When you hit it, it gets embedded in your grill and then just locks you into the place.
Got you. I was trying to drive. Oh, okay.
At least this happened before we got the logs.
Yeah. It would be interesting to see if there's a set of logs flying around. Then you have to try and find them all.
I suppose the only way to get around this now, if this doesn't fix it, is to restart the game.
No, the only other way of doing it is to do what you don't like doing, is to recover the truck.
That's not ideal, but I mean, if it's a game bug, it's not my driving that's caused this.
No.
Then it's acceptable. I can't even. There's absolutely no way I'm winching that big 612 with my little pace star. I thought maybe the sign would reset after a certain period of time, but it kind of hasn't either.
No, I mean, as GT says, sometimes you need to jump out into a different map. Sometimes it just won't reset until you reset the game.
Right, I'm going to jump out of the map as well. Engine off. Let's just go to P29. We'll jump into a vehicle. Park there. Okay, try that again. In fact, let's go to that. Oh, I thought we were going to have to a good start. What happened there? So basically,
it shows people the problems that you can have.
Yeah. Right, that's saving. Now I'm going to jump back once it's finished. Global, Flatlands, and 612. So what we've learned is try not to run over any signs now. Is it still there? Where is it?
You can run over 100 signs and have no problems, and you run over one and it just does this to you.
Oh yeah, we're fixed. I still don't know what sign it was, but maybe it's just despawned.
Yeah, the sign just disappears.
Right.
Because normally if you hit a sign, you drag it along for sort of 100 yards or so, then it disappears, doesn't it?
That's right. GT, your truck is free to jump back into it. Let's go and catch up with Steve.
I'm just sat the other side of the bridge waiting for you.
Yeah. I'm at the beginning of the Bridge, I'll wait for GT to go around me. In fact, I'm going to move even further forwards, just in case.
Such confidence you have in that man.
He's taking my wing mirrors off more times than I can count. Let's see, are you... That sounds like a promising start. There we go. On to the next bug. That's the first time though, like I said, that I've actually seen that first person. Right, breathe in.
I've experienced it many times.
Breathe in. Oh, look at that, loads of them, well done. And away we go. We haven't even driven on dirt yet. Oh my life. Oh. GT, stay on the black stuff. That's called asphalt.
Follow the white line in the middle of the road.
Yeah. It saves me as I immediately drive on the grass. Such a hypocrite. I mean, these vehicles are made for off-road driving, as GT's just showing us again. He's straight lining that corner. Don't hit the sign, don't hit the sign. There we go. Okay, we've caught... Ooh, brakes on this thing, crikey. 24 damage to my engine. Yep, this is needing a service.
I've got some repair parts if you want them.
Yeah. Kind of do wish that Paystar did have a roof rack, or maybe something behind the cab. It's certainly one of its limitations.
It's a big enough truck to have a roof rack, isn't it? It doesn't make sense for some trucks. If they have a tiny little roof rack on, and you think they could put a big, I mean, it's like this Tiger. I mean, there's plenty of room on the roof for a roof rack, but they don't fit one.
Yeah. I guess they don't want to make one truck a do-it-all truck, but the Paystar just needs maybe even 2 jerry cans, 40 litres of fuel, just to maybe get it out of trouble.
I think most newer trucks get roof racks.
You want to be pulled back?
Oh, should see the big man reverse I've dug up.
Where are you off to?
Just go right off the road on this one.
Okay. That's a nasty little section of road there. You got to go at an angle. Let's see if I can do it now. Easy so far. Okay. I just had logs jumping up into there. They must have despawned when GT went through them. Well, not despawned, but detached from the ground. And then I hit them. All of this for backlog, and we haven't even seen a log that we need to pick up yet. Crikey. How's the Tega handling?
Yeah, it's no problem.
Good.
Quite a capable little truck.
Sorry, what's that?
It's quite a capable little truck.
Oh, very capable little truck. Yeah, absolutely.
We still got MJ?
Yeah, we're all good. All good. Just coming on to the good stuff.
Yeah, we go down to the tunnel.
Yep. You just jump through. I'm so glad I'm not doing this solo. It would take me forever.
Took me 2.5 hours to do this contract.
2.5 hours. Is that with mod trucks?
Sorry?
That was with mod trucks
trailers.
and
Mod
trailers,
trailers.
yeah.
I
If that
think
was
I spent
vanilla,
a couple of days doing it.
yeah, it's going to take you a while if you're doing it vanilla. I'm just coming through. I don't even know if GT's out the way yet. Probably not.
Xbox takes longer than PC to load.
Yeah, so I'm going to be in front of you. There he goes. And we're coming back this way anyway, aren't we? So I'll grab fuel on the way back out. There we go. Right, lead on, Steve.
All through?
Yeah, we're all through. Who's the time of day? Getting on a bit. Let's go back down to the morning before it gets dark. A wee bit of headlight action. Nice of them to build a log area near the main road.
Oh, yeah. We just got to go through a few puddles to get there.
Yeah. I mean, that mud was not bad mud, it was fairly decent.
It's, you know, I mean, yes, if you were, you're going through there in a truck with little wheels, then, you might struggle a bit, but... Which side do you want me?
I will go between...
As wide as I can get?
If you go... Leave room for me to go between...
Yeah.
Yeah. Just like that, so I can go between you. GT's just able to do a drive-through loading, so that's easy. And this is where it's going to take a while. Could you move forwards a little bit further, please, Steve? Anchors out, just in case. Just so I can get it. Aye, about there should be fine, thank you. Train mode. Oh, I need to... Are you able to spawn the logs in to save me having to come out of crane mode? Is that a thing you can do?
What do you want first? Short ones?
I'd go for... Let's go for all the mediums and we'll see how we go on with them. I'll make my life easier if you can just spawn them in.
You want mediums first, yeah?
Yes, please.
3 or just 1?
Just go for 2 and we'll see if I can pick these things up with this vanilla crane with 2s. Oh, that's so much better. Okay, cool. Been a wee while since I've done some of this. That's not too bad. That's not bad at all. You can just get them packed in your trailer nicely. Let's be too far. Down. I reckon the shorts will go on there nicely at the back end of that. What is now happening there? What are you doing, crane? It's folded itself in half. Oh. Oh, look, we are going to have some serious desync. My logs on my screen are floating in midair.
They're on mine as well.
Uh-oh. Logging in co-op has now become a bigger challenge than I thought it was going to be. On logs, get down. Whoa, no, whoa! I don't want to pull them over either.
Let me take it long.
Oh no. Okay. And what's the bets when you drive away? Those logs are going to stay in midair. That great plan of ours has just gone immediately out the window.
Oh, they've dropped now.
Oh, did they?
Yeah.
Okay, maybe.
As you move the crane round, they dropped.
Right. Could you spawn me another medium log, please?
No. No.
Oh, no. How rude.
Until you put it up. You'll only do 3 at a time.
Oh, okay. Okay, good. Okay. Our plan has maybe not gone completely out the window. Let's line that up nicely and just...
Line it up and just drop them.
Yeah, look at my crane, it's twitching.
Yeah.
I bet you if I let go of that, it's going to do something weird.
Stay there.
Oh my. Right, let's move my crane away, see if it drops into place. Please drop into place. Please drop into place. It's not dropping into place. Oh no. You pesky logs. This is a great idea. Ruined by Saber's physics. I don't even know what's going to happen with these set of 2 logs now. Okay. Snatched out of my grab. Okay. Is this suggesting we have to do this with the correct trailers? What do you think?
It's not looking good, is it?
Give it back. Oh. Hey, can I lower it? Nope. It will not let me lower it into it anywhere near that. Whoa! Whoop! Oh my.
Yeah. I don't know where that went.
It's just sitting on the back of your trailer. Really? Really?
You need that 2 hours later.
Yeah.
In your video.
Oh, what's that next one doing? I just tried to spin it round in situ to get it slightly better in the trailer, but it's now... It's kind of gone where I wanted it to, but... Give me the log, lift it up, move it away. Ooh, ooh. Ooh. Do you think is that possibly a bit of desync? Is that's causing this as opposed to...
Well, I'm
That's
according
not
to this.
because we're all seeing it.
Well, that's true. So I don't understand why these logs are determined to float in midair.
I think it, as we were saying, we were discussing yesterday. I think it's the amount of redrawing that the graphics card's having to do, and it's just not keeping up with this.
Yeah, well...
No, but then we see rubbish instead of proper log.
Oh... Oh, okay, I'm going to release that one there and see where it ends up.
I don't think we have a vertical log.
I hope you can drive with a log standing up. Oh, this is co-op at its utter best. Give me your log. Oh, get off the ground.
I just can't understand why those logging cranes have a swivel joint on them. makes things harder.
I understand if you want to realign them because if they're not quite perfect, but... And I'm okay with that. Oh, here we go again. Where's this log gonna go? I'm not doing anything. Drop.
Too vertical.
I'm going to...
Oh, they're falling down now.
Yeah. Is that... I don't know what that means.
Anyway,
Does that mean it's kind of catching up with itself? Or is it just haunting me?
As soon as you move the crane out of the way,
Yeah. But I've moved it out of the way before and... Oh!
Yeah.
Cheeky. Right, up you get. And I'm just going to spin it. As soon as it goes above your load bed, it does its own thing. Drop, drop,
Yeah.
drop, drop, drop there. Or float there.
Are we picking some more up?
This is going to take forever. How many is that? 1, 2, 3.
There's five. There's five. There's four on the load bed and one floating.
Up and down. Let's grab 2 more. And we need 9 of these.
Then we got to go and do. Then you got to just start on the short logs.
I know. I know. Who knows what's going to happen then? Right, are these going to drop in? Oh no, here we go. Fun and games. Stop it. Stop it. Oh, there goes one. So, well, basically you've seen what's happened. So I'm going to do a jump cut here and I'll bring you back at a later stage where we've either got lots of progress or no progress and we're completely doing something else. At the moment, it's anybody's guess. We've got a complete mystery of how this is going to end up. Oh! Okay, I'm taking that. I'll take him because they've dropped out of my way. So, back in a sec. Right, after lots of faffing about, we managed to get some logs into the back of the trailer. They kind of dropped into place once we did things with the crane, which I don't understand, breaking the laws of physics. I'm loaded up with my shorts, GG's got his mediums, and with a bit of forwards and backwards motions with Steve moving the trailer, the logs stayed where they were initially, but now they seem to have fallen into the trailer correctly. So we're going to attempt to take them where they need to be. It's going to be fun and games unloading them, but we're going to cross that bridge if and when we make it. So I'm going to move out of Steve's way and let him lead the way again. I don't tip over now. Get up onto the grass here. Hopefully Steve can get through the gap without any shenanigans. Am I still in your way? No, you'll be okay.
Oh, you're fine.
Good. Those logs do look like they're quite solid there, amazingly.
Then they're not moving massively for me, so...
Deep intake of breath and fingers are crossed. I need to get fuel fast. I'm down to 33 litres. Loading these logs has taken ages and it's killed... Well, I'll be interested to see. On you go, GT.
you
can.
don't want some fuel off.
No, you keep your fuel. I'll get it from the trailer, I think. Unless I call you back because I've actually run out. Oh yeah, this is quite a long route to the road. I might run out. Let's take off the all-wheel drive and...
Top up from GT's
Yeah.
roof rack. You can always top up the roof rack when we get down to the...
I'm trying to drive as efficiently as possible without my all-wheel drive on, which really does kill it.
You need your all-wheel drive through these puddles, I think.
Yeah, probably. We've got to do this all again when we unload those logs.
Assuming they don't float.
Well, we're certainly moving into uncharted territory. 16 litres of fuel. Right, GT, I'm going to come up alongside you if you're going to refuel me. I think we should probably do it even though we're in sight of the road. Just give us one little bump of fuel, please. If you can. There we go, that'll do. Thank you. I'm so glad I brought that fuel trailer through now. What I've noticed though, Steve, is there's less rubber banding with your truck this episode.
Yeah.
It's much smoother.
I haven't got a crane on. Maybe that's the difference.
Maybe it is. Fully top up.
I'll wait for you to all finish topping up and then I'll travel through. Hopefully the logs will come with me.
Don't know what the service kit is. Fuel carrier 7.
All done?
Oh, it must be all in GT. Yeah, I'm just going to...
See, you will save me some... Oh no, of course you don't pay for these gateways anyway.
I'm sorry, GT, I wasn't quite catching what you're saying there, but I'm coming through the gateway either way.
He was saying about hitching a ride using a winch.
Oh, right, okay.
Both go through together.
Right, I'm through. GT's in me at the moment. There he goes. Suddenly. You're still showing as a schematic, Steve. Hopefully you're going to appear rapidly as well. Okay, started an engine. I see the smoke, but you're still looking rather see-through.
Not to me.
Right, well, okay.
Just send a route to...
Alright, don't give him a nudge, GT. He's setting a route. Which way are we going to go? Are we going north to the cooling towers?
No, to the left. We
Going
want
through
to
the
see
flooded
that
port.
route. We go left, round it up through the flooded port.
Okay. Past the garage.
Okay?
Yep.
Yeah. Everybody through?
Yeah, we're all good to go.
Everybody still got logs?
I can see your logs jumping about in your trailer. As long as they don't come out. You're still a schematic to me though, you have not spawned in properly. Oh, this game. Glitch
You want me to
number...
jump out and jump into another truck and then jump back again? See whether or not I...
yeah, you can try anything you think might work. That's glitch number 3.
Anyway, I'll just get the other side of the bridge and I'll stop by the junction and jump out and jump back again.
I'm very slowly following GT.
Right, I'm jumping out into the yank.
Are you bringing the yank down?
No, I'm just moving him off the road a bit.
Oh, right, I was going to say, for a fraction of that, I thought somebody had snuck into my game somehow again, was moving my yank, but it was you. I saw it
Just
moving,
me
like...
moving him forward a bit. Am I better now?
Nope. Oh well. Carry on as a schematic.
You see me as a schematic, DT.
No, you're fine from
Only I get that pleasure. Maybe if I was to jump back into a different map and then come back in again, you might appear.
Yeah. I'll just get around this excavator and you can try it.
Okay. I mean, it's all nice having proper immersion, so yeah, it might be worth it because it's certainly interesting to watch you drive that Pega as it is.
Righto, then I'm stopped here. Then I'll
Okay.
stop my truck.
Okay, that doesn't work with Steve leaving the map. I'm going to drive up close and see if he's a physical object on my map. Or my screen. Is he going to spawn in any time now? Oh, but you are physical. I've just bumped into the back of you, so okay.
Yeah, you just nudged me, yeah?
Yeah, just go as you are. I'll not lose you because you're quite obvious to spot.
Well, hopefully when we spawn over onto the
next
onto
map,
Pineland,
yeah,
then it will fix itself.
Or else we go shooting up into the air.
Either that or end up back at the garage upside down with a melted trailer.
or maybe both GT and you will be schematics next. Yeah,
So
who knows?
Recording.
Yeah, we're recording. We are on our way. We'll just see what happens. Is it getting dark again? It is.
We're in the shade of the mountain, aren't we? So.
Yeah, but I've jumped it down to 6. We've slept when we came through the tunnels. We're now in the morning.
Right,
hopefully I'll
yeah.
get nice and bright soon. I'll stick my headlights on just for a wee bit though. Seem to make a difference. Oh, guess I caught you a bit closer than I thought. Poor Tague has been given dualies, but they're off-roads. So he might not get through the mud quite as quickly as normal with the big balloons.
Yeah, there is just quite deep, that mud. So,
Yeah.
or that water.
Do we need to consider another fuel truck when we are going past the garage? I'm down. I've used up 50 litres. I'm down to 230 of my 280. I'm trying to think of a fuel truck or trailer in Pineline that we have nearby, if there is one. Oh, that was close. We're getting there.
Still moving. Still following the yellow brick road.
Yeah, the muddy yellow brick road. Okay, lead on if you can. GT give you a wee nudge.
Yeah, it's just the water's a bit deep.
Yeah, and I'm
My
giving
little
GT
wheels.
a nudge.
I've not had to use low ratio yet, so not doing too bad.
Good, good. I suppose in a way it's good that you're leading, Steve, because you, with your off-road tyres, you get the fresh physics mud, whereas GT goes through them and makes it a little bit worse, and I get the worst of the mud. But tell you what, the Paystar's doing okay.
It's got nice big tyres, nice big wheels, and it's got a pretty strong engine. It drags itself quite well through the mud.
Yeah.
I quite like it, especially when I'm towing big trailers. It's quite efficient.
Yeah, well, efficient except for its fuel range.
The fuel range is not great, yeah, but as long as you've got plenty of fuel trailers dotted about, it's fine.
Yeah.
That's one of the things with this game, isn't it? It's once you've got the roads open, it's to dump a few trucks with tanks on the back, or if you've got access to a trailer store, it's to a couple of nice big tankers about, and then
you're good to go.
You haven't got to worry about it so much, especially with this when you've got 4 maps and they're quite big maps, and there's only one means of fueling on most of them.
That's precisely what this game should be about. It's about planning your route logistically for the fuel if you're going to need it. That's what Mud Runner was all about.
Yeah. Right then, I'll park here.
Yeah, I'm down to 170 litres almost. So shall I jump in and bring out some sort of a fuel truck?
Yeah.
I'm going to come up and park next to you, Steve. What I'm going to suggest while I'm bringing out a fuel truck is you jump into a different truck and I'm going to jump into your Tega and see if it'll bring it in that way. Hey, let's get to the garage. What have we got that we can bring out for fuel?
Anything that'll allow you a fuel add-on will do.
Yeah, I ain't got much left in my garage. All my trucks are all over the place. Let's see if this Azov can do it.
Most trucks will take a fuel tank, wouldn't they?
There we go. Purchase that.
Old school.
Yeah.
Yellow and red.
At my hazard signs.
Reminds me of work. That colour scheme.
Yeah.
I used
Very
to drive
familiar.
the Royal Mail.
All right, yeah, Royal Mail, yeah. Okay, and can I reach? No, I can't reach the GT just yet. So let me stop the engine, jump into your truck. It's still not spawned in. It's determined to stay as it is. Oh, now you're in. You've spawned in now.
Oh no.
Oh, we've lost logs.
Oh, I see. They're medium logs.
You left the short logs behind, have you?
I've left 5 on the road somehow.
I count 3.
I'm counting 5. Oh no! Okay, let me again jump into the next truck.
There's the other 2 suddenly appear.
I'll tell you what, I'll jump back into the Tega and I'll bring it back so I can load the logs. We were doing so well with the logs behaving once they were in the trailer.
This game is determined to muck us up.
It's trolling us hard. I've said that a few times lately.
You want to jump in the fuel truck and refuel yourself, GT?
I think he's still too far away, that's why I couldn't do it. Let's do that.
Yeah, but
Right.
Nice.
I'm going to move slightly. Where's GT going? Don't tip over in that ditch. I'm going to move slightly further away from the log so I can pick him up. There. This is why we've got the fuel truck here, because this thing uses so much fuel when you're doing the logging part as well. Anchors out. Train mode. Can't believe. So, GT, you still pretty sure you can only see 3 logs on the ground?
no, the other 2 came in shortly afterwards.
Okay, so it is definitely the 5. Good. Let's see what happens with this.
I was unable to take fuel from the truck. Could you put some in me, please?
I will do.
I tried.
Ooh.
Well, how much have you got in? Because it said I filled you up.
That's working.
Oh yeah, I just noticed you have, yeah.
Yeah.
These logs are behaving much better now, for some strange reason. Except when they fell out the back of the trailer, which was very naughty. Whoop.
Must have been the schematic thing.
I don't know if it's, yeah, I don't know, honestly, because we're over the...
Or maybe it's because I'm not sat in the truck.
Oh, maybe, who knows?
I'll stay in the Azov then.
Yeah.
Till you finish loading. Maybe
Not
just in
there.
case that is the problem.
It shouldn't be a problem, that, okay. Get it lined up so it drops nicely. I don't think I'll give up my day job and go to logging. Not yet, anyway.
I've stood and watched people loading logs with these log cranes in the forest.
Oh, for real?
Where I live, and
It's amazing.
they pick up 20, 30 logs at a time with one of them log cranes.
Yeah, it's
and they place them so precisely in the
it's like an extension of their hand.
Yeah.
It's so good. I'm going to redo that last one because I don't think... Oh, closer. Not quite where I wanted it. Oh, you pesky log.
Can you just knock it over?
I don't know if my crane would... Oh, I've got a grip of something and it ain't. I'm going to move it to the back, I think. Ah!
You dropped it on the floor.
And now it's trying to grip the trailer. Get off.
Reset the crane and start again.
I'll try it one last time. Up and over.
At least he's not leaving them floating in midair this time.
There. You're good. I'm going to restore my crane.
Have a count up.
Where's the fuel truck gone? It's over there. Okay.
Well, you want the fuel, dear? Sorry.
I'm going to grab a little bit more fuel if I can because this thing just drinks it while you're sitting there with the crane.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I can only see 11.
11 logs?
Yeah. 1, 2, 3. Hang on.
The absolute.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, I can only see 11.
Oh no! Just when I thought it couldn't get any worse, it has. 11. Where? I don't see anything else on the road.
Not showing any on the floor. It must be. One must be buried somewhere.
I tell you what, you drive forwards. I'm going to come up next to you. And I'll try and do another count. So I can get the camera in a decent position. Right, stop there. Because they're kind of locked in place. Right, whoop. Stay there, camera. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh no.
I can only see 11.
There's one. Like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9,
Yeah, there is
10,
12. I can see
11.
one underneath.
Okay.
The two. Yeah, I can see one underneath. Like if I move the camera around, I can see one buried.
Okay, let's just go with
3
it.
on the right, 3 in the middle, then 3 together, then 1, then 2 at the back. Yeah,
Okay.
12.
I'm going to take your word for it and keep my fingers crossed again. I'm going to move out the way. Lead on. Let's get these We're already at almost an hour. Less editing. Well, we're doing the long logs at a separate time, that's for sure.
Yeah, because well, you okay, GT? You following along?
Yeah.
He's looking good.
Yeah.
GT's on his grand tour. And I'm going to try and keep
Anything I
it.
don't like about this truck is the exhaust position. You've got to be it's so temperamental sometimes. You can't see a damn thing with the smoke.
Oh, with the smokestack, with the exhaust, yeah.
Yeah.
I sometimes now just leave the stock one on if it's underneath the truck because it's not affected by going through water.
No.
It's when it blows the smoke up into your camera angle.
Yeah. If you sit behind the truck, it just obscures the truck where you view.
Yeah.
You have to sit off to one side, and which sometimes messes up your perspective
Yeah.
for the corners. Especially if you're trying to go fast.
Is that you giving us excuses before your next crash? I couldn't see the road. I see your game.
We tried driving the Navistar, that's even worse.
Navistar?
I was driving that last night.
I don't believe I've ever driven it. Why?
Unless you bought the DLC, then you won't have it.
Nope, don't have it. I don't think even... I know Miggy's brought a couple of trucks in, as has GT with the crocodile and stuff, but I've never... that's not one I don't think I've seen.
Isn't that the one you said you were expecting to get and didn't?
It was just the Kenworth, I think.
Bought a pre-order.
Let's see who appears on the other side of this tunnel. This is where we end up in Alaska. Okay, I see a Tega that's a schematic, alright. Oh no, you've appeared this time. You're fully formed. There goes GT. And okay, we are in. Go, go, go.
I'm just setting the route.
Oh, yeah.
What do you want to do? Do you want to go down over the ferry and up through the swamp? Or do you want to
Whichever's
go all the way around the road?
the easiest.
If you want to try your shortcut around the beach,
We can do that. If you think it's quicker than going up through the ferry and then up the east side.
we still got to get around now. I reckon the ferry's got to be the easiest.
Yeah. Still got my twin steer halfway up that mountain.
We can top up at the gas station on the way through.
Yeah, absolutely. Turn and burn. This is a proper big contract.
Yeah. Oh, find the rocks.
At least we can, when we jump across the ferry as well, we can top up through or drive through the service hub if you need to do any repairs. Whoa, yeah. I've just drifted it. Okay, that's fine.
Come on. There you go.
You need a nudge.
Stuck on a rock.
Okay. GT's almost there. If you need a nudge, oh, you're moving again. Yeah, you're fine.
Yeah. Yeah, just needs a little bit of assistance with a winch.
I do not want to topple over now.
Nah. Don't lose the logs now.
Yeah. This is where we've got to be a bit careful when it's bouncing about. Ooh, I certainly don't feel it as stable as what I think GT does. With the width of that 612H is really big. This thing's... It's not bad,
well,
actually.
That medium log add-on's quite tall, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's very top heavy.
The 612 still looks pretty decent. Me with my short logs on this thing's still, it's wobbly, but it doesn't seem to tip over as much as I thought it was going to.
Yeah.
It's behaving, it just gives me a couple of moments here and there.
The odd moment.
The odd moment, yeah. I'll still need to go and lie down in a darkened room after doing this delivery.
Your house commute later will settle you down, will it?
Yeah. I'm going to work to de-stress from playing a game. Who would have thought? Oh, look at that wobbly, nasty mud.
My fourth time in a fortnight doing these logs.
What torture. Fourth time.
Fourth time, yeah.
Is that for yourself, for me, and for who else?
My hard mode playthrough.
Your hard mode playthrough, oh yeah, oh my, yeah. That is a challenge.
And my PC playthrough.
You're a glutton for punishment, aren't you?
I'm trying. I started again on the PC on trying to do it all vanilla.
Well, this is another vanilla one.
Yeah.
My all-wheel drive off again. I don't really need to worry about fuel at the moment with the gas station being now so close.
You've got the gas station and you got the fuel barrels on the other side.
Yeah. The only place I've not really put a fuel trailer is through the gateway to the reactive zone from Pineline. I don't think I've done that. You are sliding up the outside. That Tag is fast, I tell you. What a screenshot that would be. If I took screenshots.
For what?
I'm crossing the bridge and I had the port in the background and I thought that would be like pretty decent. Make a good thumbnail. Uh-oh, I sense a right head-on collision coming. Yeah, get off the road, clear the way, GT's coming.
You go to the gas station, GT?
Yeah, I'm gonna pop in for sure. Oh, GT's going in as well.
I'll see you on the other side of the ferry then.
Yeah, you head over. There we go. Pop up beautifully. You gonna around that corner okay? I'm just taking it wide. Here are the pavements. GT and MJ driving through the town, causing carnage. Oh, sorry about your mailbox. I'm sure I fixed that already once. Sure we would sink the ferry if we tried it at the same time.
I've seen people go through when they're tied together with a winch.
Yeah, oh, okay. Almost did it again, crashing in the back. Let's go. Paid my dues. Right, where are you? I think that's you in front of me. Or right in there, maybe? Oh no, don't go back. Just drive out. Oh, you are there. You set off at exactly the same time again. Right, I'm going to pop into my little service hub. Come on. Get away from me. There you go.
Now then, big question is, do we go all the way up, round by the cabbage zone and back, or do you want to try the old road bit?
Well, without wanting to heap even more pressure onto you, you're the scout. You know the roads as good as anybody, which is the easiest for us in our 3 varying trucks.
Well, if it was me, I'd go the new road and then cut across the swamp. Remember where I took you the other day?
Well, that's quite level. I think we can do it. I'm the eternal optimist. Right, we're right. If GT takes a left here, we're going to be right behind you.
Yeah.
Okay. And we are all off. I am impressed, even though I don't want to jinx it. I know we've got another map or gateway to go through, but the Taiga has not been rubber banding at all. It's been fairly smooth on my screen except for like the odd graphical glitch. You okay there, GT? Yeah. Okay. When you stop randomly, I was saying, oh no, has he dropped out of the game? All sorts of thoughts go through my mind with this crossplay.
Sorry, doorbell for...
oh, absolutely. You are, okay. Right, well just, if you're gonna...
yeah, that's fine. Right.
Ready to go, Steve? Ready to go? Or through the mud?
I see no logs at all inside that trailer.
I do. That's the main thing. I see the logs.
Where do I?
Can't believe you're saying there's no logs there. That's concerning.
I've got to take a screenshot of this, because from what I see, the logs all sticking on the side of the truck.
Well, from my perspective, which is what I'm going to be using the crane for, I'm assuming they're where I left them. I really hope that's the case. I get the feeling it's getting dark again already.
We're in the shadow again, aren't we?
Yeah. Well, no, the sun's just over the trees. It's not quite the shadow yet. It's definitely getting towards dusk.
On.
Are you stuck? You need a wee nudge. I'll give GT a nudge if he gives you a nudge.
Jump.
Okay. Oh, okay. A little bit harder nudge than I was hoping for, but we're on the move. Oh, I'm getting slowed by the mud.
Well, you've either got the mud on this side or you've got the rocks on the old road bit.
I'll take mud over rocks because I'm less likely to tip over in mud.
Yeah.
I'll just go slow, especially after you two messy people have been through it first. There we go. I just need to find you before you cut off, and I'm going to drive right past you. And
I won't cut off because I'm just following the road to just before the pylon. When you see the pylon, then
yeah, I see many pylons, but I see you. I'm just in the background. I'd imagine this game is a lot harder than in hard mode when you can't forward the night time.
yeah, you've got to drive through the dark.
See, that's probably why I'd be less reluctant to do a let's play on hard mode, because just recording in the dark would not be much fun.
No.
I don't believe hard mode even existed when you first started the playthrough.
Now then, can you see where I am?
Yes.
Now, if you want to look at the map,
Right. Okay. Let me catch you. Whoa, let me catch you up properly. Is this a reverse of what we did before? Right. Let's look at the map. Yeah. We're just going to head for the road.
you're not directly for the road. You go into slightly a 45-degree angle.
Yeah.
See the big rocks, the gap in those rocks. You're
I'm just
going
gonna-
for that because
I'm gonna follow your
the
wheel
crash
track.
barrier on the corner.
Yep. I'm just going to follow your wheel track. You lead on if you can get. That's if you can get through the mud. Okay.
With the Tiger, it might be a little bit.
Well, you got off to a good start.
Just stick to the trees, and
Yeah.
then you're okay.
GT was making his cup of tea there.
I took a screen capture of the log stuck on the side of
GT. That
the
tree.
truck.
Ooh, that tree's not going to give up. And the hardest bit's now going to get up onto the road, but I think we should all manage it okay.
You just got to go past the crash barrier bit.
Yeah, I'm going to head for the slightly less deep water, I think. Yeah, that's better. Oh, that looks so tippy. Oh no. Let's see if I can even get moving. Okay, I'm having to use the winch if I can get that tree.
Should I give you a pull?
No, GT, you just go straight up the hill. If I need a winch, it'll probably be at the top, not so much the bottom. I'm just going to take it really, really wide and try and go straight up, not diagonally up this hill. Oh no, 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 oh. Okay. Blimey, that is nasty.
I'm just sitting there waiting for him, Jay, in case we need this.
I'm coming up the hill.
Then we'll go on through.
I'm coming up. I'm good.
You're good?
Yeah, I'm good. I
I'm
wasn't
off
good at.
through the tunnel then.
Yeah, you go through. I wasn't good when it was going through the water. The bottom is kind of, it's not a flat bottomed bit of water.
No.
It's a V shape, and I was almost over.
Because I suppose because we'd messed it up a little bit before you got there.
Yeah, I'm going to blame you then. Good. Happy with that. Thanks for your admission. Right, I'm down to 148 litres of fuel, and we've got to get across to the sawmill. I might need to rob some fuel from one of you guys. Oh, probably from GT. Let's go. 118 minutes of recording. Oh my life. Right, we'll escape that. There's Steve. GT's there. Let's get it down to the afternoon, I think. We'll finish on a nice bright day.
Everybody through?
We're all through, ready to go.
And we're all still solid? No schematics?
Yeah, you're all solid, and I see logs in the back of your trailer, which is probably the main thing.
They're back in for me as well now.
They've come back in for you?
Yeah, but I took a screenshot of how they were, and you'll see that later.
Oh, I have no doubt you're telling the truth of what you saw at the game. Yeah, it's an illusion. I hardly see the ground for all the dust.
Sure, I never came this week when I did it myself.
Yeah, I completely missed this road when I first did it.
Oh.
The other alternative is to go the full length of a Viro off the right hand side, and then the full length of this map again up the right hand side.
Well, technically, this is a 4-map mission because we've been in all of them now. Oh, nervous disposition, setting back in.
As I said, I've tried various different routes, and I find this is the best.
Yeah, well, I just want easy. Look, there's perfectly good logs at the roadside here. Why don't we just take them?
There's a log trailer on this one, the one as well, but
yeah.
that's not so much fun, dude, as it is going to get the logs.
Oh yeah, I mean this was a 3-truck epic journey.
But they provided these log trailers loads up, meaning us to use them.
Yeah, I kind of get that.
I don't like the tippy dolly log trailers.
No, I don't get anybody does.
So many logs out, tippy log trailers.
I mean, it's probably different if you're doing this contract solo. But if you're doing it with a group, then it certainly makes more sense to do it in the kind of in the way that we're doing it.
Yeah.
Whoa. But even the other 2 dolly medium log trailers down at the power substation area,
Yeah.
they're not in an easy place.
There's another one where the task is called something like logging mishap or something.
Logging mishap. I might have read it, I'm not sure.
Oh, but look down now. Here we are.
Last bit of mud. What a job. Okay,
Off and deliver.
I'm going to deliver mine and get my weight reduced with these logs. So this is the short logs, one of them.
Yeah.
Done. Let's back it out. That fem's not really in a great way. I'd left that how long ago? Oh, it's a fuel trailer. Excellent. Now the question is, where's GT gone?
He's going right around the building, is he?
I have no idea. Okay. Refuel from that. GT's unloading, and I need to then load somehow.
Figure out which one's a which.
Yeah. I was going to see GT drop off his. There they go. So I need to...
What you need is GT one side of you and me the other, and you need to pick the logs up and see whether they go into which.
Yeah, I'm just going to move this.
They go into.
I'm going to move this little fuel trailer out the way when I push this over. I don't want them getting...
So are we dumping those logs on the ground, or pick them out to the trailer?
So if you detach the trailer roughly where you are, because that's nice and central. In fact, no.
You don't want to go the closer to the drop-off point.
Nah, let's make it easy for ourselves. If you kind of just straighten up there, maybe go forwards a fraction towards the FEM, or just to the right of the FEM, and then detach the trailer, and we'll see about about there, I think. Okay, the trailer wants to fall over itself anyway, but I was kind of wanting it to go the other way. Okay, you're backing into it. I was going to push it over, not you. I'm going to go the other way. The logs are in the open.
Which side do you want it? You want it to fall towards you?
Yep, like this.
Yeah.
And if maybe...
I'll come and I'll tow it out of the way.
But I still got one or two logs left in it. Let me get my crane and I'll try and scoop them out. Anchors, crane, and we're doing this purely because it's easier to get them off the ground than it is out the trailer. Hold on, don't pull it up yet. Don't pull it up yet.
I'm trying to shuffle it so that you can pull them out.
Right, I've got one, I think. Let's pull it out the way. Good.
It looks medium to me.
That looks like a medium indeed. Oh, not yet.
Sorry.
Okay, it's out. It's well out. You threw it out. Oh, get my crane out of the way. Okay, right. Okay. Now we just need to figure out what goes into what. This one here, right? GT, do you want to turn around so you're facing the drop-off point and parallel to me? And I'll try and get the mediums into you. Anywhere near the middle of that log? Not really.
That's close enough.
Yeah, that's close enough. That's close enough. The log crane has become weak with overuse. Keep gripping. Right, please don't glitch. Oh, it's glitching. It's starting to glitch. Drop. Oh, I don't know if that'll pack. That's the problem. I don't think it will.
No.
Oh, not going up, going down. When it started to do twitching, I thought I better drop it just in case. Oh, doesn't like that at all. Right, twist. Round you go. Ooh! Stop it! Behave! 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 Oh, release. That might work. My crane does not like being inside that load bed at all. I think these are mediums.
So you proved the bug was not only with a cargo trailer that's not meant for logs.
Yeah. I think we've proven there's a few bugs. Oh, there it goes again. Oh. I'm not touching a single button.
A lot shorter than the other.
Yeah, it does like it. The nearest one is, I'm just going to try and drop the big medium, that one. Exactly like, oh. They're still attached to my crane. Oh, oh. Stop. Yeah, that's it. That's
and
it.
The right one went in too.
Amazingly, the right one went in. Right, okay. Let's take this next nearest one to me. Oh, this is hilarious. Frustrating, but hilarious.
Probably your longest ever video.
I'm going to edit it down to just the start and then the finish. I can't even pick this thing. Oh, that was good. Stay there, log. Stay there. Do not twitch. Do not pass go. Do not click 200. Lift. Right, I'm hoping this will make one pack for GT if this log drops into the back of his truck. Okay. Here it goes again. Here it goes again. Release. Release. Oh, yes. Right, GT. Pack him up. Yes!
Oh, yes, fix this.
Go on, unload them. Right, I'm going to move this, what I think is the short log, here. I'm miles away from it. I think that there. Oh, that's it. This is a short one. Oh! That's the one, that's the one. Move it out the way. Drop. Right, I think that's the 3 shorts. Right, good.
When I look on cargo management, it says we've already unloaded 3 medium logs and 1 short log.
It does indeed. Where's all my medium logs gone? You are joking me. So it's so 2 lots of medium logs has registered as 4
because GT must have hit it twice quick.
Well,
Shame you didn't do the same thing with your short one.
I know. Right, GT, you might as well just pack up, park up. I'm just loading up these short ones into me to see if I can get rid of the shorts. Don't take my log away from me though. Where are you parking?
Not put in reverse into it. Knock that log back where it should be.
No, don't drive into me. I don't know if you're seeing what I'm seeing, but you've hit the fuel.
Some precision driving there.
Okay, let's hope my log still... It was green. I'm hoping that it'll still go green for packing shortly. I don't think it will now. Please be my last log.
Well, at least we had enough logs.
We got more than enough now.
You just got to make sure you get the short ones out of them.
Yeah, I think. Whoop, I think it was the shorts that I managed to filter out. Right, release. There we go. I don't think that's going to pack with 2 red ones there.
No, they're not quite straight enough, I don't think.
No. I'll grab this one. That's 2 greens. 3 greens. Right. Can I pack them with the crane still attached though? I don't think so. Stay there. Get that out the way. Exit crane mode. Pack. Yes!
Hey.
Back it up. Oh. My anchors are still down. Put them away.
Now, did you want to do the long look today or what?
No.
Not happening.
Gonna go to work at 3 o'clock.
Yeah, my real life is really going to get in the way, but let's get into the short logs. Like so. Yeah, it's showing definitely 4 logs. 4 lots of medium logs is definitely there. So we've gained some logs. So it's just the long logs to remain. Guys, that has been...
GT must have double tapped when he
yeah, it must have been.
unloaded him.
How's the time doing? Let's get it back to the afternoon so it's a little bit bright. There we go. So GT's parked into that building. And the Tega's ready for going whichever way the Tega's going. But guys, I appreciate your time. It is greatly appreciated. I hope the viewers have enjoyed this utter carnage. I say carnage, but we had no crashes. Did you notice that? No crashes. That's a
Just
first.
glitches today.
Yeah, we made up for it with other videos, but anyway, we did well with this one. It was that was all 4 maps we crossed, so that was pretty good. So I'm very happy with that. Physics, I'm not even going to mention it again. It is what it is. We've got them done. I'm going to call it there, so say your goodbyes.
Right.
Oh, we're about to lose a fuel truck trailer. Right, Steve, say your goodbyes.
Thank you very much. You have a good day and don't forget to subscribe.
Thank you very much, Steve. You will see us again very soon. Bye for now.